explain this on the lecture, but before lecture, you have colloquium and quiz together next week. Next week. You understand me?
Next week.
Because of, we haven't enough time, because of I want to use our last lesson for oral exam and for revising your marks. That's one. Now, let's start. Once again, alkyl halides. We can, as alcohols, we can divide into primary, secondary, or tertiary. Once again, primary is which one has only one radical, secondary which has two radicals, and tertiary which has three radicals with carbon, which is bonded to the OH group or chlorinated. Now look, once again, CH3, Cl, and it does not matter which radical you have here. I write CH2 because of its smaller radical. This one is primary alkyl halide. Then CH3, CH3. This is secondary. CH3, CH2, Cl. These two are primary alkyl halides. This one is secondary. It has two radicals. You see, here you have only one radical. Here, instead of radicals, you have directly HAs. So this one and this one are primary alkyl halides. This one is secondary alkyl halide. So CH3, 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 Cl is tertiary alkyl halide. Now look, if you have primary alkyl halide, the reaction mechanism is SN2. All primary alkyl halides react by SN2 mechanism. If you have tertiary alkyl halide, here you have SN1 mechanism, and if you have secondary here, both are possible, SN1 or SN2. Now, once again, if you have SN2 mechanism, remember please that if your carbon is chiral carbon, you always have conversion in configuration. From R reactant, you always get S product. So you convert your absolute configuration. So product always has opposite absolute configuration in comparison to your reactant. If you have chiral carbon, but if you have reaction mechanism according to SN1, here you have no conversion in configuration. Here you have you get a racematic mixture, and the racematic mixture is optically inactive. Once again, in case of SN2 mechanism, from optically active compound, once again you get optically active product, but product has opposite absolute configuration. In case of SN1 mechanism, from optically active reactant, you always get racematic mixture which is optically inactive. Now, let's discuss about direct reactions. From alkyl halide with reaction water, what you get, with reaction ester, what you get, and so on and so on. Here, in this chapter, in my lecture too, but in this chapter, in this table, look, in this table, you have directly this reaction as table, like table. Guys, look, this is nucleophile. Which nucleophile do you have? OH or water, it does not matter. And name of this nucleophile and what will be the product. So you have R nucleophile. What will be R nucleophile? I discuss about now. I write all these reactions on the table. Okay, on the blackboard. All these reactions. Third, look, alkyl halide, some alkyl halide. Alkyl halide class this nucleophile. Here you have this nucleophile's name. And what will be the general formula of product and the name of product. So I write on the board this reaction, directly this reaction. Now, first one is here reaction with hydroxide. Now, once again, remember please that good nucleophiles are nucleophiles which are strong bases and always anions which are formed from neutral molecule are better as nucleophiles than itself their parent molecules. For example, if we discuss about OH group and formation of alcohol, OH hydroxide ion is better as nucleophile, stronger as nucleophile than H2O directly. But I write reactions with neutral molecules. It's easier for you with neutral molecules. But you have to know that if you take alkyl halide, reaction with water always gives alcohol. So for example, if on the colloquium question will be what will be write the reaction of chloromethane with water. So you have to write this reaction equation and give me the product's name. That this one is methanol. Now, first reaction. So alkyl halide. I write general formula because of it does not matter. You take primary, secondary, or tertiary, of course, for you. It doesn't matter because of here you have some other side reactions too. But right now I need only these direct reactions, not side reactions. So that's why I write only general formula of alkyl halide. So R may be H atoms or primary radical, primary alkyl halide radical, or secondary or tertiary, it does not matter. If you see RCl plus water, you get ROH plus HCl. So this is your winning group, which have to substitute it by nucleophile. And ACl always takes H, and you get alcohol.
So you need it
always.
From us, you need it from us earlier reaction?
Oh yes, all reactions.
For continue the reaction?
Yes. So I give to you in words. So what will be the finish the reaction of this one with this one? So you have to write this reaction and give me the name of this product. Or you have to know that alkyl halide plus water, the product always is alcohol. But which alcohol? So what it means? You have to know the structure. You have to know draw the structure from the name. And after that, give me the name of this product. For example, what will be the product of chlorethane with water?
Right.
Chlorethane with water. Chlorethane. If you don't know what means chlorethane.
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 We don't know it. كلورا زائد شو اسمه
chlorethane, what you don't know?
Ethane.
Yeah,
So you have C2H5Cl, yes? Chlorethane.
Yeah. Now we know it.
I kill you.
No, because you're saying I did.
I told you right for
I
us
spent
because
whole semester I discussed as well practice and you told me that you don't know. So this is chlorethane.
We know, but
now,
you're saying
chlorethane plus water. Plus water.
yes,
plus
water. Give the
so,
alcohol.
HOH. So here you have C2H5OH plus HCl. Now, for example, if this one is multiple choice, and if you have to cycle only one answer. So, if you know that the product is ethanol, so you write correct answer, yeah? But if you don't know that chlorethane is this one, and if you don't know the product's name, so you can't cycle the correct answer. If you cycle methanol, so it's mistake. You understand, yeah? Okay. Now, once again, alkyl halide plus water, you get alcohol. Second reaction, alkyl halide. Now, once again, alkyl halide here, you have Cl or Br or iodine. In any case, this halide is a living group and you have to substitute this one with some nucleophile. Now, alkyl halide plus alcohol. HOR. Alcohol. Here,
we change.
Yes. So
This
take
one.
Cl and H,
Ester.
and you got it. ROR plus HCl. This ether. Ether. Once again, alkyl halide alcohol, so you get ether. If you take alkyl halide plus, now look, if you have alkyl halide plus something in which instead H you have Na. Once again, organic compound is the same. Inorganic compound instead HCl you have NaCl, so salt, sodium chloride.
Yeah.
That's all.
Mhm.
This is Cl and sodium.
You
Take
mix them
these two
together.
atoms and combine these two molecules together, and you get the product. Now I give some example of
Then you
this.
get sodium.
For example,
Then
LCl,
you
here you have
know
alcohol, water,
Eşi o el hangi?
carboxylate. Okay, now look, I have this molecule RCOONA. What is this? It's carboxylic acid salt.
Sodium chloride.
Yes, carboxylic acid salt. Sodium takes Cl, so you
Sodium
get
chloride.
RCOOR plus NaCl. So in any case, if you have alkyl halide and carboxylic acid, all carboxylic acid salt, in any case, your product always is ester. So here you get ester. If you know ester's name,
Yes.
so you can answer on this question. For example, if I have chlormethane, CH3Cl, what will be the product of chlormethane with sodium acetate? Sodium acetate is which one? CH3COONA. This is similar, yeah? This is for particular compounds, and this is a general reaction. So here you get CH3 plus NaCl. What's the name of this one? Methyl ethanoate. So if the question is what's the product of chlormethane with sodium acetate, so you have to oh, thanks. I need to. So the product always is methyl ethanoate. Once again, alkyl halide plus carboxylic acid or its salt, you get ester. This is third reaction. Fourth reaction.
يعني أسهل شيء مشخصين بها تشوف صفتك
Yeah, other one.
Guys, please take
Other one.
notebooks, pens, and write everything. Wake up!
ما على الفيديو هذا ما عندنا فيديو
Wake up! And write everything.
فيني قلم ما جايب كل شيء.
منك ما أدري كيمياء
ما قلم بصور بيه، قلم بصور بيه شنو؟ دكتور بصور بيه.
Next one is alkyl halide when reacts with nucleophiles in which you have nitrogen. Now let's start. First one is ammonia directly. It's fixed reaction. That yes, fair. It's fixed reaction.
Fourth.
Fourth?
Fourth reaction.
Just one.
Yes, four.
With water, with alcohol, carboxylic acid.
I now with acid.
I have written with carboxylic
No, no.
acid.
No, 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 no. No, 8
So-
ester, 8 ether.
Sodium reaction. So whether you have carboxylic acid salt, it's the same. Carboxylic acid.
yeah,
You
yeah,
get
yeah.
carboxylic
Yes,
acid
yes.
or you can take carboxylic acid salt. In any case, you always get ester.
Yeah.
Okay. The fourth reaction.
في هذا
Fourth
غير
reaction.
تركيا.
Now look.
شيء غير
Alkyl
تركيا.
halide plus
هذا غير كورس
alkyl halide plus ammonia.
كورس أمريكي دفتر
NH3. Alkyl halide plus ammonia. Now look, here you have some difficult compounds, so I write like this. Look, Q and H right here.
Ammonium chloride.
Cl, ammonia is an H3, yeah?
Yes.
So, Cl takes H, and finally you get, what is this?
الكلام الولد.
What is this?
Amino.
Amine. So, ammonia gives amine. Now, fifth one. Alkyl halide plus primary amine.
طريقة التليفون.
This is
سوي شيء.
primary amine. You can write like this separately. Two H atoms. H takes this Cl atom. And finally you get
زائد
R
أربعة.
NHR plus HCl. So from primary amine, you get secondary amine. Once again, from alkyl halide and ammonia, you get primary amine.
From primary amine, you get secondary.
From primary amine and alkyl halide, you get secondary amine.
Yeah.
From alkyl halide and secondary amine,
You get
you get
tertiary.
tertiary amine. So, N, H, R, and R. You get tertiary amine. R, N, R plus HCl. So, this is secondary amine, and you get how tertiary?
Yeah, tertiary.
30.
SH.
No,
Tertiary.
TR
TR.
amine.
TRC. SH.
Okay, tertiary amine.
Yeah.
I forgot. Tertiary amine. So this reactions with nucleophiles where you have nitrogenator. Now reactions with nucleophiles where you have sulfur. Where you have sulfur.
زين شلون نقرأ يعني ذني؟
تفضل.
What?
How the questions come right?
You see. You have to start
Now we have to
Next week
memorize all this
colloquium and the
from
quiz.
beginning or
together. Colloquium and quiz.
Next week we have
the
midterm
mark will
of
be from,
genetic
Now
materials.
listen.
We have midterm, so can you change it?
Midterm?
Yeah, in genetic.
Yes, can you change for
The
day?
same day.
Like
Guys, no, because of you have no time.
no, another day like from the week when you are free. Tell us we will.
No, I have sorry. but
Because
I-
we have very bad marks in genetic
When
because
you
of
have
chemistry.
genetic.
next
on
week.
same day.
Same day.
this
No,
is Thursday.
at 11 till 12:30 we have genetic, and from 1:15 we start chemistry every week. And if you can make for
We don't have any mark in genetic.
making another day in week, okay, not for
تخليه الأحد Monday.
اثنين قصدي.
الاثنين.
اثنين.
كانوا make it Monday.
after lecture, before lecture.
سوينا.
It's better.
قبل
In
الجمعة.
any
سوينا.
case-
شو يسوي؟
يعني يوم الجنتيك.
بس نتابع.
سوي.
Guys, come down. Just a moment. У нас
نفس الشيء.
I
واحد
don't think
يجاوب
Russian.
عنه ونقطع.
يا تحت روسي.
إيه؟
Now, listen to me. Next week on Monday you have holiday. We have holiday.
No problem, we'll come
We
do
have
exam.
holiday.
Okay, we'll do colloquium and the quiz.
So next week, and you have additional 3 weeks.
لك لا.
لا اثنين.
Guys, we need last week. Maybe we
Okay.
need last week.
Okay, we'll do it next
Yes, I need this colloquium and this quiz because of this final exams material, and you need this.
يا بكره جنتيك من الست.
Now look, can I clean this? Can I clean this?
week. Yeah, okay.
والله احنا نقرا منها السليبات شلون راح امتحان كلش ما نجاوب.
Right.
Bye.
Now reactions where your nucleophile contains sulfur. These reactions are similar to the reactions with alcohols. Now, what's the number of this reaction?
7.
7?
Yeah.
Ah, yes, 7. Now, alkyl halide
الله اللي
plus
خلق.
thiol. Do you remember thiol?
Yeah.
It's like alcohol, but
But
instead OH you have SH. So H, S, and something R. The same situation, you get R, S, R plus HCl. So this one is thioether. Instead, ether, you get thioether. That's all. If you have alkyl halide plus
ليش لا اس ار شنو؟
SH or ether.
هذا هم ثاني.
Thiol.
ثاني.
H2S, hydrogen sulfide, directly acid. Now look, one H takes this H atom, and finally you get RSH plus HCl. So you get, if you take directly acid hydrogen sulfide and alkyl halide, so you get thiol. It was better that this reaction had to be number 7 and this one number 8. Once again, alkyl halide, hydrogen sulfide, you get thiol. If you take alkyl halide and thiol, you get thioether. It's like water and alcohol.
Yeah.
تفضل في سامية.
معادلات.
Like water and alcohol.
انت ما تعرف هاي معادلات
So,
الشيء اللي تاخذ
Thioether
أعرف
and
إن-
thiol.
بعد شكل
Now, ninth reaction is reaction with
ما ادري رياكشن.
cyanide.
كم رياكشن عندنا؟
انت ما تعرف الشيء
RCl
كم reaction
plus
عندنا؟
سبعة
HCl.
سيناريو.
So, this one is hydrogen cyanide. It's acid once again. Hydrogen cyanide. And in this case, you get nitrile C triple bond. And this triple bond you have here. Nitrile. White or where is it? Nitrile plus HCl. Nitrile plus HCl. And the last reaction is alkyl halide plus
لا بتروح بالله.
alkenes salt. Now look,
والله أنا.
plus
راسك كلك تقرا.
C
ناخذ
triple
منازل.
bond
ليه
SH.
تقرا بلا؟
What have to be the product of this reaction?
سيال اني.
and C
R
صبري.
C triple bond
C.
CH plus
Sorry.
NaCl. As you
Sorry,
see
can I
by
answer?
this reaction.
Just 1 minute.
As you see, guys, please turn off your phones. Okay?
بدنا من العراق. بدنا من العراق.
In this case, as you see, you can.
from Iraq.
Yes, but
It's because
now once again, in this reaction, you can increase the chain and you can get from one alkyne, second alkyne, where you have more carbon atoms and which molecule looks bigger than this one. So it depends on the R. By this reaction, this is one method of preparation of alkynes from alkyl halides.
how many reactions we have?
Right now,
10. Right now it's 10.
yes.
And it's there we have more.
Yes, this is 10. Okay, I need some reactions with alcohols too. with alcohols. These reactions are important. Now look, alcohols itself can react, alcohols can react, no, I think okay, this is enough right now for you because of you have midterm next week, but next week I have to explain alcohol some reactions too. These reactions are very important. In second semester you have these reactions. Guys, second semester is more difficult than
قوانين أكثر.
more difficult because of in second you start direct chemical reactions of different classes and you have more complex molecules and their name and everything else.
Okay, you will teach us, right? Yes, that's why. So we are
You asked me. I really don't know. It depends on my timetable. I really don't know.
Okay, you will be for us.
I don't know, guys. It depends only on my timetable. Because I have to carry out lectures with medical groups too, with the pharmacy groups. I don't know.
Like for a new semester who will come for second semester, don't teach them. Teach for us. It will be better
It depends
because
only on my timetable.
Okay.
Guys, we have very good teachers and Khatuna is very good and maybe somebody.
لا تكفرينا لا تكفرينا.
لو على خاتوني والله درجات كلهم انا قلت بس رايح شوي.
Now you have all information. Now let's do direct reactions for some alkyl halides. Directly, I give to you some certain molecules and what will be the product of this reaction according to these general chemical reactions. Okay, let's start. Jump.
ايش نبدي؟
Now let's start. What was our first reaction? Reaction with water, yeah?
Yeah.
With water. If you have
معليش يجي غويش.
2 chloro, listen to me, 2 chloropropane. I give like this, directly names. So you'll have to write molecular-like structure, then they are reactions.
Yeah.
So in this case, you can 2 chloropropane.
AN ايش فيك يعني بدون عصب.
Propane. Not
جبل عصب.
propane. Here is the B. You have P. Propane. First of all, draw which structure. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Cl. Now complete with H atoms.
هاي بالعتم.
شيء كبره ولا شيء؟
Now plus HOH. HOH.
ماء.
So water, yeah?
Yeah.
التليفون.
Yes. Okay.
H.
H. It's easy, yeah? If you know general formula, so you can write any reactions product, but you have to study this. Now tell me please. First, your alkyl halide is primary, secondary, or tertiary? Reactant.
This one?
Yes.
This one?
Primary.
Tertiary.
بربك.
Secondary.
What do you mean?
Secondary. What I mean. Now, guys,
Because
once
it's
again,
not-
about alcohols, about
سهل يعني بس الشيء على فكرة
this
في
one
الأنواع.
is secondary.
هذه شغلة اس.
Carbon, which is bonded with chlorine or halogen,
we need
it
to
has
declare
2 radicals.
secondary.
Yeah. So you have secondary alkyl halide. Now once again, it's information from our mechanism, reaction mechanism. If you have secondary alkyl halide, which mechanism is possible? SN1, SN2, or both?
Secondary? Secondary?
Secondary.
SN1 and SN2.
Yes,
Both.
both are possible. Both are possible.
Possible.
It depends on the solvent structure because of in case of protic solvents, so solvent in which you have H atom, SN1 mechanism is more favorable. If you have aprotic solvent, so solvent where you have an H atom, SN2 mechanism is more favorable. Okay, and what's the name of your product?
It's prop
to all.
Yes, prop to all. Clean this. Now listen to me. You have wait. 1 chloropropane. Propane. 1 chloropropane.
Propane.
Propane. ANE.
نفس ديك بس هاي 1 same that.
But the
Yes,
chlor
but
is in the
chlorine
first.
with first carbonate.
First.
Yeah.
It will be a primary.
نفسها ايش بيك؟ زين نفسها بس بدك كلورا خليها
Yes,
بالبداية.
H3. Yes, but first floor. So I can write
Ma'am.
directly.
Yes.
It will be
CH2Cl plus CH2.
No. I don't like this version. No. Please write structural formula. You can use on inorganic chemistry molecular formulas only for combustion reactions where your product CO2 and H